Yahoo! Yahoo! Submit! Give up! Time for takeoff. Yahoo! I swear by my sword. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Submit! It's nothing. Give up. Here we go. Yeah.
getting someone to chant. Welcome to Mondstadt.
Gosh, all I can think about is... Here we go! Yeah. Here we go! Give up! Yeah! Think you can get away? Brace yourselves! Your life is mine! It's nothing! Yahoo! Huh?
Mondstadt's wine, aren't you? Come take a look.
Add a... Add a...
Error.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree, looking out over a meadow, cider in hand.
I trust you.
Finding someone to chat to.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Yeah. What? Huh? Is it just pollen, or is there a sweet fragrance in the air? Huh? Did you hear that? It seemed like it came from those rooms. Uh-oh. Wouldn't gliding be time for takeoff?
Finally done. I don't say that. I'm Mung Dan. I never expected that. Is there anything that you lack?
Wait a moment.
Oh?
Do you have a box that...
Of course we do. Now just give me a moment.
Great!
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
Uncle Mung already told me many of the best goods here. This can...
Yep. Hang on a moment.
Sure. Please help your...
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be... It's done!
Oh, yes. You
Woohoo! It looks beautiful. Great. Now... According to Kuching, this is what we should say. Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which, are you two the guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged to meet with today?
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang. Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that I have made things difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be my guests.
Oh no, it's nothing.
This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was Virgil dead?
Just Virgildet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from this...
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us. I believe that you've heard of the many gods used to... In the end, you can see Goyun beneath the spears lie... Not only is it true, another lord of Ji... Even in a new era, the Liyue... That day at Yujing... But our enemy has long... Hiding the Exuvio...
Who's this enemy?
What do you think, traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed. But the...
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends.
Oh,
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground,
that's because even the storytellers are...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been attracted to secrets. But the secret, if possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick... I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed, but after she said though, well, I won't deny that... Indeed. It seems I called for the gag order. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I can... allowing the right of...
Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends,
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something...
Well, we have made...
Yay! Paimon... One of the sheets on that... Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will... Just imagine. Let's grab one. The biggest one. Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is... La 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 la. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, sigil of permission, something, something. Aw, that doesn't sound like... This piece of... Oh, neat. But research on the sigil of permission? Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the sigil of permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh. Well, should we... Oh, so you're sick? Anyway, before we...
near me!
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Power that ended Python!
Let's play! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play!
I slipped up. I guess this is
Think you can get away? Here we go! Brace yourselves!
maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Time for takeoff. Let's play! Yeah.
Cooked food. Disgusting. Not breaking a sweat.
Yahoo!
This should be fun. Go on, give me a go.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff. Huh? There are so many talismans here. Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows. It looks... But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone... Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect. Being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew, that sounds... And the last... Let's go...
Right on time. Did you enjoy your visit?
It was so...
Indeed. It's second. Then you met with Ning.
She's super rich. Yeah,
Oh.
She said...
Indeed, contrary. Although she's friendly, there's no way of clearly discerning her. Yes. It said that she's the one behind.
The Jade Chamber is on...
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was...
That is how the Fatui have... No matter what they may...
So, is there any...
Yes, as a matter of...
Glaze lilies. Oh, right.
No. Dihua Marsh used to be before the Archive. Of course, there are wild glazelet, but I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers.
So, really?
We'll only know what...
It's time to sing. Whenever you're ready.
Da 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 da.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand Carolina?
I swear by my sword!
Crew! Silver! Oh.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Back at you!
Here we go. Here we go. Yahoo! Those weren't glaze lilies. Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
This little monster is known as a whopper flower. Strange. These petals look interesting. The glaze lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long. The result seems to have surprisingly potent medicinal value.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of party?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so...
Excuse me. Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey! It's... What's-her-face?
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. that reminds me. How was your visit?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope. We found the way on our own.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. I guess...
Something seems a little off about Ganyu. She's acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
Yujing Terrace is where Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take...
Oh.
No, it's quite a... When the Archon War came to its... Yes. The other 5. Of the current 7 arc, this means that Li...
So what do you think of this?
Huh? As a mortal, but as an adeptus.
Huh?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Qilin. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis, and, well, I also know where wild...
We...
Oh, so did you see...
Indeed, I did.
Wow, so you really know...
No, it is you who, if you would excuse me.
And that just given the ease of picking glaze.
Yeah, Paimon can...
Beginning a new under, so you must be careful to...
Wow. All right, I think... What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and...
Ah, you're the consultant to Wangsheng funeral. The Millilith are watching our...
Desperate time?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
Do they intend to exercise force?
Most likely. I've heard that some members of the Qixing have already gone to meet them. Well, I say meet, but it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti out. However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the...
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millilith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy one.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Zhongli, we've heard that the Wangsheng funeral parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave. Consider your next course.
So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse? Oh, Paimon gets it. He must be waiting. Well, where could we find him? Where would he go at a time like this?
We're going to hunt.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Brace yourselves!
Wow! This is the Golden House? It looked impressive enough. This is where all of Teyvat's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't know it. Oh, so it's a trap! Trick, but even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain of Mora. Oh, right. It's quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Quick! We have to go make...
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross, and you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort? Stopping the Mora Mints, hiding away the Exuvia. The Chising are really pulling out all the stops this time.
So you've been planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
You could say that. When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. I won't kill you, Traveler. I'll just play along, to feel the thrill of battle. Besides, you could never defeat me. Not even in your wildest... fighting talk, I love... This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me, and don't you dare point. Time.
Here we go. Wouldn't gliding...
You've made some progress.
Let's play. Brace yourselves.
Time for takeoff.
Barbados, guide us.
Wouldn't glide. Brace yourselves.
Not bad, not bad. Not bad. You've got a trick or two. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Here we go.
Got you.
Wouldn't. Let's play. Here we go. Let's play.
You've got some skills. Gotcha.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away? Here we go. How rude. Wouldn't gliding be fast?
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
This is going to cost you! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Gold Mouse to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now. Don't make me take it from you.
Take it? Here we go. I wouldn't go. Time for takeoff.
Die here.
This is not the end.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Lupica! My Lupica!
Yahoo! Brace yourselves. Yeah.
So you went.
Look! Child's back to normal again.
Well then, time to cool off. It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
That's what we've been trying to tell you. We didn't take it.
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown in battle against one another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. I absolutely detest working with those who are weaker than I. The truth is, the world belongs to those of us who desire to become strong. I seldom willingly mingle with any dull and boring weaklings who think otherwise. Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables sometime.
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyan's stone fort.
A god?
Osile, Overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by Morax, the Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon's stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing. Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? To see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came out of the Golden House, did we make...
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Qixing. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences aside for now and unite against this common enemy.
Gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy.
It's not just you. We've got new Millelith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle, which is why we must stop that monster before...
So the Archon war with... So will the power of the Qixing, Millelith, and Adept...
We've already discussed...
What? What?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qixing did one, and as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinker.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we... So be it. We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
Manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Looks like I went too far. Not breaking a sweat! Isn't time for a break? This should be fun.
Here we go! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Let's play.
This should be fun. This is bad.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How daring. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Brace yourselves. The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many between you! I can't look!
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
What's the energy? That light from your body. It's like the time until you hurt. Whoa! It's Madam Pink Shockwave! This granny's really strong! Think you can get away? With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War! So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
You are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Over here! Here we go! Think you can get away? Over here! Brace yourself! Let's exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Think you can get away? Let's play! Yeah!
I will end it. I guess this is it. Put your back into it.
Over here! I think you can get away. Over here! Yahoo! Wait, hear me.
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Damn.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would
Save your flattery. We didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to... At first, it is a testament to Ningguang's and seeing the Jade...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that... Thank you all for hearing...
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test. But that does not mean... Do not merely catch...
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. I also thought to tell, but I dared not speak. I could only...
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Right! Let's hope the Animal Archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides.
Each of the 7 nations.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a...
All right, all right.
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I thought this battle would although I am a...
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you
I wasn't afraid. When danger is near. Thanks for protecting me.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay.
You see, this is the country of although their blood, the time of contract.
Your line of inquiry.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave. Yes, one understands what the Conqueror of Demons means. The city of Liyue has... One fears that by the... Fair enough. Since we Adepti... But how will we...
All right, Mooncop.
Looks like the conflict between humans and... Oh, right! Child wanted... But we were able to... Oh, and speaking of... Hyman doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest... Would we have the Adeptiless rite of parting that we're organizing? No idea where Zhongli's gone.
Shut up,
Let's
bitch.
ask for him at Wangshem Funeral Parlor.
Is there anything I can do for you?
We've come to see Zhang.
Unfortunately, Zhang...
Doesn't the Northland... Last time we saw Zhang... Do you think he doesn't know we had better go and...
Okay.
What should I put in my liver?
Brace yourselves.
Peace. Goodbye. Palace way.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Oh, it's...
It's Zhongli.
Right.
Well, if it isn't you two... Oh, now don't. Besides, nothing personal. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis...
What in the world are you talking...
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Geo?
I do not give it for free.
Yeah, you don't... Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best, as you know. I've dwelt upon this world for more than 6,000 years, even bolder until one drizzly day. As I was strolling along the harbor, I heard a merchant tell one of his workers, "You finished your duties. Go ahead and call it a day." I stood motionless among the crowds, asking myself. But as I began to was Liyue, so I feigned my own death and gathered the cast of Child. That's right.
So you mean that it...
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child...
I was... The Adepti deserve... And hats off to the emis... All the while, I carried... These things were all... I had expected them. They seized the opportunity.
Huh? Hey, what about me? Doesn't anyone feel the least bit of remorse for deceiving me?
I think that if you hadn't created...
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Hey, haven't you... Fine.
Do as you wish.
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As young...
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contracts. For thousands of years, I have made countless contracts. My agreement with the Cryo-Archon will be the last of my contracts as the Geo-Archon. As for the bargaining chip that the Tsari... Uncover that answer for yourself.
Bitch.
Today's the day of the rite of parting. Although the star of the show is fake, we've spent so much time trying to organize it, it would be a real shame not to go there now.
Well, since we're going through with this right... there's only one real possibility in my mind. I've heard that the assassin was that Fatui fellow. Youngish, pretty high in rank.
Fatui?
Shh! Lower your voice.
Be mindful of your personal safety.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of nowhere. I mean, it's been 2,000 years since Rex Lapis subdued it.
Yes, and...
Say... Do you think the person who assassinated our lord and released that evil god...
Now that you mention... I mean, it all fits together. Still, what sort of supernatural...
forget it.
Hear ye all, though a dragon, gods, and adept rumors, and having been thwarted in... Nor are they to believe street-born rumors, or indulge in baseless speculation.
So that something feels off. The cheesing... Did Zhongli tell them in secret? Exactly, right?
God damn.
Look, it's
As said previous,
3,000.
we the people of long. Now that we have, will you stand?
So concludes the. Does Her Eminence the
Is she?
Traveler.
Yikes! She.
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young. The Liyue Qixing always repay their debt. Name your price.
Whoa.
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
Huh, but it's, well...
Perhaps.
Roping.
If you were
the cleanup of...
Hey, Zhongli, look at this. And here you are looking.
Right. You're right. I do like the Mora.
But why would Mora?
As the Rex Lapis Morax, I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen to walk this earth as the mortal Zhongli, I should abide by the same rules that mortals do. When I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand, I knew that I must soon retire from my role as an Archon. So I had to rehearse a little for my...
Oh, no, what? But since you weren't used to not being able to just make more Mora as and when you wanted to, you had to try becoming a parasite to society who lives off of other people's credit.
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. You don't have to say it like that. In the City of Commerce, we do not merely exchange money or goods. We also exchange knowledge, memories, and foresight, as well as positions, roles, and lives. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true mortal Zhongli could. No matter... I will treasure the memories that I made. That is true. I fear that continuing your journey may be the
Paimon thinks we've...
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the shogun of the Inazuma Bakufu, people call her the That
said, Zhongli...
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control, humans often bemoan their lack of... But if a person shows true strength of will at a desperate and fateful moment in their life, this is what vision...
That...
But starting from last year...
Vision hunt?
Yes.
They want to seize vision.
I should think that in the...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the fact that even I, knowing her, 7 ideals for... All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Think you can get away?
Really got a lot going for it.
Add Ash.
Here we go. I wouldn't glide. Let's play. Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Barbados, guide us.
Time for takeoff. Here we go. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Let's play.
together after all.
Here we go!
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Dodge this!
Wind, hear me!
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Oh wait, I forgot my controller has a mic.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Oh, so sorry.
Brace yourselves.
Wind, hear me.
Dodge this.
Time for takeoff.
Cool it. Dodge this. Dodge this.
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
This might will be frozen in time. Freeze. Cool it. Dodge this.
Brace yourself.
Think you can get away? Here we go. Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Yahoo! Ha, ha. Yeah.
Freeze!
Yahoo! Yeah. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
What's the hurry? This relic will be frozen in time. Dodge this!
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Come with me.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Right. Think you can get away? Yahoo! Take this! Let's play!
Wait, hear me.
This will be interesting.
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Cool it!
Yeah!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
I swear by my sword.
Cool it!
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Free! Dodge this! This moment will be frozen in time.
Let's play.
Cool it!
Brace yourself. Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Cool it!
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself. Let's play. Wait, hear me.
Cool it!
Time for takeoff.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Wouldn't gliding be fast? Yahoo!
Dodge this! Cool it!
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Barbados, guide us. Here we go.
Cool it!
Wind blade! Disappear!
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Freeze! Dodge this! Dodge this! What's the... This moment will be frozen.
Wind blade!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
With the wind! Wind blade!
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Dodge this!
Brace yourself.
Dodge this!
Sure, I'll play you another tune.
Wouldn't gliding be fast? Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
With the wind!
Yahoo! Huh? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo!
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Don't push your luck.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
can get away? Yeah! 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 Let's play!
Don't get frostbite. Freeze! With the wind!
Think you can get away? Yeah! 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 Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Cool it!
Wind, hear me.
Oh, so sorry. Wind blade!
Brace yourselves. Think you can get away?
With the wind! Wind blade!
Let's play.
Cool it!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Here we go. Yeah! Yahoo!
Oh, so sorry.
Barbados, guide us.
Brace yourself. can get away? Brace yourself.
Freeze!
I swear by my sword!
Windblade! Disappear!
Cool it! Frostbite!
Let's play! Time for takeoff.
Cool it! Freeze!
Brace yourself.
Freeze!
Think you can get away?
Understood.
Brace yourself.
Give up. Your life is mine.
With the wind!
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Let's play! Time for takeoff! I swear by my sword! Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yeah!
With the wind!
Here we go! Yeah! Let's play!
Don't waste my...
Wind blade!
Don't waste my time. We are all but one.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
I swear by my sword!
Windblade!
Time for takeoff. Let's play!
I got careless.
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
up.
Wind blade! With the wind!
Here we go. Think you can get away? Yeah. Let's play.
Come with me.
Let's play. Yeah.
Eyes on me!
Wind blade!
Wouldn't gliding be faster? I swear by my sword! Let's play! Wouldn't gliding...
Disappear! Wind blade!
looks real.
The nightlife here is so vibrant.
What are you staring at?